Hello guys, Ancient Gameplays, I'm Fabio Pisco, and today I bring you a video of the best AMD budget PC, which is this one. So before going to the specs of the PC, I have to tell you that if we are talking about budget builds, we are talking about money. And well, this build new and the money I gave for it are different. This build cost me 465 euros, but if you want to build this new, you have to expend 545 euros. This is in Portugal. Of course, this build may be a lot cheaper in some countries and maybe more expensive in others. But well, I'm talking of Portugal, and it is still, in all world, it is still the best AMD budget build. Let's now go to the specs. So as I said before, the price of the build new is different from what I've paid because I bought some pieces used on second hand, but as you may see, the final price is quite okay for a new build. So after watching the prices of each component of this amazing AMD best budget PC, I always fuck with my English. Yeah. What you want to know and what everyone wants to know is, can it game? Can it game? Can it do several things? Does it stutter? Does it play smoothly? Depends on the game, of course. And this is what I'm going to say now. The games without charts are Need for Speed Payback and Wolfenstein 2. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. Fraps was not working, so I wasn't able to record the frame time, so I could do the minimums and the averages. So no charts for those ones. The games with charts and gameplays are CSGO with the benchmark map and a Dust 2 competitive with bots. Yeah, I know with bots, but anyway, it's something. Shadow of War and Rainbow Six Siege. The games with charts and gameplays are tested at several graphical settings, so you can see in what graphical settings you can play or you can't play. Without any further delays, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share the video if you can, that helps the channel a lot, and let's now go to the gaming benchmarks. Thanks a lot, see you in the resume. So now on the benchmark map, we can see a pretty nice result in all settings tested with averages above 160 FPS. The 1% and 0.1% lows are normal in this case, since the smoke effect pushes a lot on the graphics card. And as you know, this is a budget PC. Since the benchmark results you saw before don't quite reflect the game's performance, I tested CSGO on Dust 2 as well. And as you may now see, even the minimums of the minimums, which are the 0.1% lows, are above 60 FPS even at high settings, with average FPS going over 165 FPS depending on the settings used. Pretty good result in my opinion for a budget PC.
Wait, I smell something.
Now that we are moving to a GPU heavy title, it made no sense, at least to me, to bench at high settings, since we were already getting minimums of 39 FPS on medium settings. Still, as you could see on the previous gameplay and you can see now on the chart of course, it does very well, giving a smoothly okay performance most of the time. Rainbow Six Siege is still a GPU-sided title, but since I was having good results, I decided to test even at very high settings and see how it would play. Why not? I was quite surprised that the little RX for 62GB was able to run in the very high settings at an average of 60 FPS. On the other hand, if you just keep high settings instead of very high settings, you will have a smooth experience all the time. On Wolfenstein 2, the low settings would give almost zero improvements over the medium settings, so I just kept the medium settings. Let's see a bit of gameplay.
You ain't getting it back.
Since at 1080p the RX 460 was struggling to deliver 60 FPS, I decided to test at 900p as well. At 900p the smoothness is noticeable better and we get always FPS above 60, which is pretty nice for a budget PC. So resuming guys, this is an amazing budget PC, AMD budget PC for gaming. And you can do a lot of work stuff in it as well. It isn't bad at all. It isn't bad at all. It is quite okay in rendering, for example. I didn't test it. Well, I tested it, but I didn't put it in the video. But well, for gaming, it is an amazing AMD budget build. Don't forget, I'm doing AMD parts, of course, but the best budget parts, at least on the graphical cards, are not the RX 460. The best budget for me at least is GTX 1050 Ti. If you want a better gaming PC than this one, just get the same parts but with a GTX 1050 Ti. Thanks a lot for watching, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and share the video. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video, folks.